Hi everybody, happy new moon in Aquarius. My name is Renee and I want to welcome you to the Hermit's Moon. We're here to pull some tarot cards, some oracle cards, and we're going to see how we can use this new moon in Aquarius energy to help us live a better life, set good goals, set good intentions, and how we can make those things happen. How we can just live up to our highest and greatest good. So I've already said a blessing over the cards, as I always do. I always like to say that in my videos. I've said a blessing over the cards, cleared the space. Let's go ahead. Oh, the wind blew my door shut. Let's go ahead and start pulling some cards. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know for this beautiful new moon in Aquarius? And if you guys are new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell so that you will know whenever I post new videos. I want you to remember this is going to be a very general reading. It's for the collective, so if something doesn't make sense to you, that's okay. That message just wasn't meant for you. Okay, we're going to take this card because it kind of flipped out. Okay, we have purity. Purity. Okay, and this is the snow moon. Now for me, this card, this sends a message of I want your goals and intentions to have a purity to them, meaning that you know exactly what you want. That is the key to really finding our happiness, accomplishing the goals that we want to set out on. Before we send those out into the universe, we need to make really sure that we are clear on what we want. So if you're wavering at all, if you're not really sure, sit down and really think about, maybe make a list of the pros and cons of this dream manifested. But how do you want to go about setting this into motion? And is it something that you really and truly want set into motion? Because, once you get it, you may not be able to give it back. So make sure that you are very crystal clear and pure-hearted about what you want. Okay? All right. Now, this is a spread that was invented by a woman named Ethany. I follow her on Instagram. And if any of you are tarot card readers, I highly recommend you go to her page. She just makes the best tarot spreads for the moon cycles, for zodiac signs. I just love her stuff. She's also an author. I've got some of her books, but she's a really, really knowledgeable person when it comes to the cards and just witchy stuff in general. So if that interests you, go ahead and give her a follow. But Spirit, what do we need to know to use this Aquarius energy here at this new moon? How can we use it to manifest, to create the life that we want to create? Okay, we're going to pull 5 cards here, and I will tell you what each of the positions means as we break this down. Okay, in our first position, we have how can we detach from lingering issues in the past? So how can we let go of that stuff and not carry it forward with us? And we have the Knight of Cups. Now for me, when I read, this is Pisces energy, and this is very much about intuition. So I want you to really listen to your heart and follow your heart about what is important to bring with you into the next phase and what's going to be important for you to detach from and leave behind. Follow your gut. Your heart will never be wrong. If you're following your heart, you're always going to find that happy space. So just make sure you're listening to that, okay? And then romance your goals and dreams. This is very much a romantic card, but you want to detach from any issues that are lingering in the past. So check in with your heart and see what those issues are that you need to leave behind now. It's time to move forward. Okay, how can we be a more spiritual rebel? Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. Whenever this card shows up, I always tell people, make a wish. This is the universe telling you that you are going to be granted something. So dream big, guys. Make it worth your while. But how can we be a more spiritual rebel? Well, what do you wish for? If you, in the perfect world, if you were following the path that you really would feel the most fulfilled on, wish for that, wish for guidance. But this is the card of self-indulgence too. Don't be afraid to be greedy and be selfish about your spirituality. There's nothing more important, in my opinion, than our relationship with the divine. So go ahead and put your dreams first, put your goals first, but be indulgent and really, come to the table with pure intentions, the purity card, and really set out that mindset of accomplishing whatever it is that you wish. This is okay for you to be selfish right now. It's okay for you to indulge in whatever it is that your heart desires. Whatever that spirituality looks like, it's time for you to get closer to God, closer to the divine. The only way you're really going to do that is if you follow your heart and if you go ahead and give yourself that permission to go ahead and do that. Okay, how can we be more impactful with our vision? Okay, we have the Lovers reversed. So this is somebody dragging their feet. They're not making a choice. They're really, maybe you're on the fence. And remember what we said here with this purity card. I want you to be crystal clear about what it is that you want to manifest. So it's time for you to have really, I'm really getting there's a sense of cloudiness around the cards right now and around ourselves. Maybe you're not really sure what it is that you're wanting to bring into your life. What vision do you have for yourself? It's really time for you to sit down, do the soul searching, and figure out what it is you really want, and then go after it. But we need clarity. We need to have that pure vision. So make those hard choices. You can't be wishy-washy. That's the main message I'm getting right now. Okay, where in our lives can we have more fun? You know, Aquarius is a fun-loving sign. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, and it's reversed. So this, again, you guys, is about unclear thinking. Not sure what direction to take, not sure what to do. It's time for you to, I'm just getting a sense that we need to sit down. I like to meditate. I just like to sit by myself and imagine what is it that would make me the happiest? What is going to let me have more fun in my life? What is my heart's desire? It's time for you to get clear on that. I'm sorry, guys. I've got the window open and it's just slamming this door back and forth. So sorry about that if that was just a distraction. But where can you have more fun in your life? Get out of your head. Get into your heart. It's time for you to check in with your heart and really follow it and go out there and have a good time with it. Okay, what can we do to support our visions and our goals? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Now I'm going to note here, guys, we've got 3 out of 5 cards are reversed, and that's telling me that there is blockage in our heart space and our head space where, you know, there's unclear thinking. We're definitely seeing that. We are not really focusing on these pure intentions that we need to have. Okay, so what can you do to support those visions and those goals? You've got to keep your eyes and ears open and watch for opportunity. When this card is reversed, I feel like it's a warning sign that you're about to miss an opportunity. So have some of you been offered the position? Have you been in talks with somebody about a job that you want? Is there somebody that's come into your world or into your life and you're not really sure, is this the person, the one? Do I want to pursue this? You're about to miss out. When this card is reversed, it's telling you things are not lining up and the opportunity is not going to be there. So get clear on what you want so that you aren't going to miss out on a golden opportunity. All right, let's pull a tea leaf card. This deck, I'm really loving working with my tea leaf fortune cards, and I'm trying to incorporate that in all of my videos just because it's just a great clarifier for me. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards and see what resonates for you guys. It's going to be different for every one of you because remember, this is a community reading. So pay attention and see what resonates. Okay, we've got Mule. We have got Caterpillar. And we've got Hammock. All right, so for this Mule card, that's about somebody being stubborn. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So what are you hanging on to? What are you afraid to let go of that is going to give you the clarity that you need to go after your goals and dreams? It's time to not be so stubborn. I immediately got in a sign, sometimes I see a vision or a picture come in my mind. And I got the Four of Pentacles card, which if you're familiar with tarot, that's kind of the miser card. In a traditional deck, there's a guy, he's got four pentacles. He's clutching like one to his heart. He's got his feet planted firmly on two of them. I think the other one is right up above his head, but you're not wanting to let go of something. You're being very stubborn. So what is it that you need to let go of? Okay, it's time for you to not be so stubborn about it. It's time for you to really get clear, draw the line in the sand, figure out what it is that you want, and then use this stubborn energy to stubbornly go after your goals and dreams. Okay, we've got Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Now, to me, this is a welcome sign because I know I had been working on certain goals and dreams for myself. So I love to see the Caterpillar card or the change card on the table. I'm ready for the shift. I'm ready for the manifestation to come into my life. Are you? Because the cards are telling us that it's right here, guys. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. And we have Hammock, taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Okay, you know, I've been talking about meditation all through this. For some of you, this might be an actual vacation that you're getting ready to go on. I know I myself, tomorrow, am setting out to go further into Florida to see my father-in-law. We're going to visit someone, so I'm considering that a little bit of a vacation. But I'm also getting that this is telling you to check out for a little bit so that you can get this Lovers here, the card of choices, get that up right, so that you can be crystal clear and pure in your intentions about what it is you're wanting to manifest. Okay? Sometimes we need to take a break and we need to just check out for a little bit and zone out to just make that heart check and see what it is that we're, you know, really wanting to work on, what we're wanting to manifest. Now, guys, the reading's over. I hope you are ready to go out there and celebrate the next 28 days by moving forward with your goals and intentions. Remember, get clear on your dream, take action on it, have faith that it's going to manifest, but do something every single day to make these goals and dreams and intentions come to life. Okay, guys, I love you all. I'm wishing you joy, love, health, and wealth. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and hit that like button so that you will help the algorithm of my channel. I will give you so much gratitude if you guys can do that. But go out there, guys, and enjoy this new moon in Aquarius. I love y'all. Bye-bye.